just a food for thought. Why product like iPhones are really, really world class and great. They had never seen before features. The first time when iPhone came in the market, nobody ever saw a touch screen before. And the feature that you could do the entire internet on the phone was mind blowing. And they drive the market crazy. Markets wants to buy that kind of product, no matter the price. People find it as a kind of status symbol. So that's the way they driven the project. And obviously standout branding. Their branding was outstanding, nothing matched. Any cell phone that was before iPhone, the way these guys branded, that stood out. And I think the biggest piece of this iPhone was it was impeccably well designed and documented. You knew how you're going to operate it. You knew which button to use. And I think the value proposition was unbeatable because they told you one thing. There will be only one button on the entire phone. And you can do every single thing from your banking to your internet, to your email, to your work, all on the same phone. No other mobile phone before offered that kind of a value proposition. These 5 things are what made iPhone or any other product in the market a world-class product. I worked in product development industry for over 15 to 20 years. And I have worked with one of the best tech organizations and understood the whole philosophy, how they develop the products. And I have been a product design scientist myself for over a decade. So from that angle, I realized that the successful products always able to build their authority in the market because these 5 elements. As the product authority model, which a scientist or product designer use, 3 things: product, position, and perception. This is how a product actually becomes successful in the market. All 3 elements have to work together. What is the product capable of? What and who it will serve? And the last one is perception. I mean, you can have a great product. You can position it nicely that it's going to serve youngsters, it's going to serve professionals, it's going to serve executives. But perception matters at the end, that who finally will reach out and who is going to come to buy. So it's more of a marketing thing. All great looking products and great sounding products may not sell out. The perception is a key piece. Here's my proposition for you. I say you as an expert, consultant, manager, or executive, you are a product. You have expertise, but you are a product. You are selling yourself, what you know, your wisdom, your expertise, whatever you can offer to the world. Now, I want you to look at these 2 pictures behind me. One is Tesla and one is Elon Musk. Tell me from your LinkedIn profile, do you follow Tesla or do you follow Elon Musk? People follow people. We don't follow the brand. Maybe in your LinkedIn profile, you follow 4 or 5 companies. Maybe because you are invested in those companies, maybe you bought their shares, or maybe someday you want to have a job in that company, or maybe in the past you had jobs with those companies. But ultimately, what you recognize is you recognize people. And that's why the professional authority is the thing that we should chase for. For example, Elon Musk, he got such a big professional authority that he can use in Tesla. He can use it for his SpaceX. He can use it for his tunnel business. Anything he goes, he uses his professional authority. We don't follow his logo. We only follow Elon Musk. So that's the big thing, that once you focus on your professional authority, you become somebody which you can gear any kind of business, anytime, any profession in future. But more often, we try to establish the authority of our brand, our company name, or our logo, or whatever we created, right? And we spend millions of dollars in marketing our logos, our companies. But how much do we spend to project ourselves as professional authority? Not much. The guys like Elon Musk, Bill Gates, and all these people, they take their professional authority with them, no matter whether they join Twitter or whether they're going to join Microsoft or whichever company they're going to join. They bring their professional authority. So that's why I say, as professionals, you are a product. You obviously have a responsibility to promote your business and establish it. But before you do that, you need to build your professional authority. How the professional authority model will look like then, assuming you are a product. Expertise, what you are capable of doing. It was very similar to the product feature because product was capable of doing something. And then second one is authority. What you could serve with that expertise. You have an expertise that is pretty much inside you, but with that expertise, what and who you can serve becomes your authority. Expertise is what you have, just like a surgeon or a doctor. Authority is what world gets from you. So expertise is what you're capable of doing. And authority is who and how you serve the needs of people. So if you see from that angle, expertise is very internal, while authority is external. So there's a difference between expertise and authority. Unless you take this expertise outside and make it usable for other people, your expertise is going to stay with you. You are never going to be considered as authority. That means authority must be visible. It must be seen. If it is not visible, it is not seen, it is still an expertise. It is not authority yet. And I think this concept does not come very easy to people. People keep projecting their expertise, keep promoting their expertise, but then at the end, they say, my webinars are not selling, I'm not making any money, people don't invite me for conferences. The problem is we are overselling our expertise and we are not translating it into a visible authority. And the perception stays same. You are expert, you project yourself as an authority, and then not necessarily that everyone is going to come and buy what you have to offer. That comes because of perception. That depends upon a lot of things, your marketing, your features. Then based on that, a different kind of people might come. I may not be even targeting them, but finally who's going to come? He is the one who will be able to consume my authority. So there is a journey, but this journey makes sense when we say we are a product.